After you've been in retail as long as I have, you see some crazy things. So I thought I would do my rendition of "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," retail style. And it's called "'Twas the Day Before Christmas." 'Twas the day before Christmas when all through the store people were stirring, they were buying more. The workers were stressed by the noise in the air. They hoped that New Year's would soon be there. The children in their carts were all screaming crazy mad, while visions of big screens danced in customers' head. And Mama with her credit card and I with my list, we had just seen a fist fight between two St. Nick's. When all of a sudden arose such a clatter because they just opened register 7 after I had sat here an hour. I sprang from the cart to be first in line. Away from Mother, I flew like a flash, knocked over a woman because I tripped on her sash. The light of that scanner on my one perfect gift gave thought to my mind if anyone would even give a rip. When what did my wondering eyes did appear but a miniature man with 8 tiny cases of beer. With a little old cart so sluggish and slow, in that moment I knew that must be St. Rick. More rapid than eagles did the other customers come, and he whistled and shouted and called them all names. Hey dummy, hey dunce, hey pansy and sons, on crappy, on crazy, on dense and on dumb, to the back of the line, to the back of the store. Now dash away, get away more. As dry leaves before the hurricane fly, when they meet an obstacle rise to the sky. At that moment I knew he must be some crazy English guy. So to the back of the store they all flew so quick, with St. Rick's words full of hate and slander. They left really quick. And then with a squeak I heard that cart move, the turn and the dragging of each little move. As I drew my head up and turned toward him, down the line St. Rick came with a bound. He was dressed in all camo from his head to his feet, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. With a big old Carhartt flung around his back, he looked like a peddler just carrying a sack. His eyes, they were glazed, his cheeks were like rocks, and his nose was like a blueberry. His big old mouth was wide open like a hole, and his beard on his chin was gray as the driven snow. The stump of his pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it went up and encircled his head like a wreath. He had a skinny face and an enormous belly that shook when he yelled like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right mean old man, and he laughed, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A poke to my eye and a twist to my wrist soon gave me to know I had a lot to dread. He spoke lots of words, but none of them clear, and filled the register, then turned with a jerk and gave me the finger right upside my head. He gave a nod and out the door he ran. He sprang in his truck and gave the ladies a whistle, and away he flew like a man on a missile. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Screw you all, I'm getting drunk tonight." That might sound extreme, but that happened at Walmart. Like that same scenario. Just saying.